Hey Frank, how's your morning going?
Oh, hey, Kelly. It's going pretty good. I just made some coffee and I'm finally waking up. How about you?
Same here. I'm on my second cup already. I woke up a little early today, and I was actually thinking about something funny, talking to neighbors.
Talking to neighbors. That is funny. Why were you thinking about that?
Well, yesterday, I met my new neighbor for the very first time. And honestly, I was a little nervous.
Really? You were nervous? You're usually so friendly.
I know, right? But first conversations can be a little awkward sometimes, especially when you don't know what to say at the door.
Oh, I get that. Meeting a neighbor for the first time can be weird. You don't want to talk too much, but you also don't want to be quiet and look unfriendly.
Exactly. There's like this middle zone you're trying to find.
This is a good topic. A lot of English learners need these small conversation skills. Talking to a neighbor is simple, but also important.
Yeah, and it's such a real life thing. Everyone has neighbors, and sometimes you get a good one, and sometimes don't say it. I know what you mean. We all have one interesting neighbor. Yep, there's always that one.
So, what happened yesterday? Tell me the whole story.
Okay, so I was taking out the trash, just a normal day, and suddenly the door next to mine opens, and this guy steps out with a plant in his hand. A plant! I wasn't expecting that.
Why a plant?
I don't know, but it surprised me. So I said, "Oh, hey there." And he looked up like he was surprised too. Maybe I scared him.
Gliggles. Two grown men surprising each other with a plant and garbage. Classic.
Right? So after we both laughed, he said, "Hi, I'm Daniel. I just moved in." And I said, "Oh, cool. Welcome to the building. I'm Kelly."
Nice. Nice. Simple. Friendly.
Yeah. And then he told me he's from Texas. He moved here for work. And he said he's still trying to learn where everything is in the neighborhood.
Oh, that's sweet. Moving is stressful.
Yeah. So I told him where the good grocery store is, which coffee shop is the best, all that helpful stuff.
You did the classic welcome to the neighborhood talk.
Yup. And after like 5 minutes, he said, "Thanks, neighbor." And honestly, it felt nice.
That's cute. My first neighbor story is kind of funny too.
Oh no, what happened?
So when I moved into my last apartment, I wanted to introduce myself. Be polite, be friendly. So I baked cookies.
No, you did the full nice American neighbor thing.
Hey, don't make fun of me. Yes, I did. I made cookies.
That's classic.
So I go to my neighbor's door, knock, knock, knock. And when the woman opens it, I smile and say, "Hi, I'm Frank. I just moved in. I made some cookies for you."
That sounds sweet. What went wrong?
She looked at me and said, "Oh, I don't need sugar."
Oh, no way.
Yes, way. And I'm just standing there holding a plate of sugar cookies like an idiot. But then she laughs and says, "But my kids do. Thank you." And she takes them.
Oh, that ended well.
Yeah, and we became good neighbors after that. Sometimes I'd hear her kids say, "Cookie lady," when I walked by.
That's adorable.
What both our stories show is first conversations don't have to be perfect. They just need to be simple.
Exactly. Just a smile and a "Hi, I'm Kelly. Nice to meet you." That's enough.
Or something like, "Hi, I'm your neighbor. I live next door." Very easy.
Yeah. And asking one small question helps. Like, "Are you new here?" Or "How long have you lived here?"
Right.
People love simple questions. They don't feel heavy.
And a simple compliment works too. Your door decoration looks nice. I like your dog. Stuff like that.
Yes, dogs help everyone make friends.
True. If your neighbor has a dog, you're basically already best friends.
Okay, let's pretend I'm your new neighbor for a second. What would you say?
All right. Hi, I'm Kelly. I live next door. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hi, I'm Frank. I just moved in yesterday.
Oh, nice. Welcome. Are you liking the place so far?
Yeah, it's nice. I'm still getting used to everything.
I get that. If you need any help or have questions, feel free to ask.
See? Easy, friendly, very simple English.
And it sounds real.
And you know what's funny? Some people open the door like they're afraid of the outside world.
Yes, just one eye looking through the small door gap.
Who are you? What do you want?
Use a dramatic voice. And you're like, relax, it's just me, your neighbor with cookies.
I swear some people think strangers only bring trouble.
True, but once they get to know you, it gets easier.
Honestly, neighbors matter. Even if you don't become best friends, it feels good to know the person living next to you was kind and respectful.
Yeah, life feels safer, lighter, more connected.
Exactly. A simple hello can make someone's day.
I agree. And you never know, that neighbor might become a good friend someday.
Or at least someone who helps you bring in your groceries when your hands are full.
Yep, that's a good neighbor.
So, for anyone learning English, don't stress about talking to your neighbor for the first time.
Just keep it simple. Be friendly, use small sentences,
A smile helps too.
a big smile, not a scary one.
Yes, not the creepy smile, a normal one.
Right. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. People appreciate effort.
Exactly. Being kind is always enough.
Well said.
All right, Kelly, I think we talked a lot today.
We did, but it was fun. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us today on the Micro English Podcast.
We hope this episode made you smile and gave you some fun English to use in real life.
Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends learning English.
And remember, learning English is easier when you're having fun.
Absolutely. Take care, stay happy, and keep smiling.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.